The wisdom of the Bullfrog came to San Diego this evening. Four-star Admiral and New York Times best-selling author William McRaven just released his latest book following his other hits, Make Your Bed and Sea Stories. I sat down with Admiral McRaven before an event on the campus of USD where he spoke to the crowd on his latest book on leadership, The Wisdom of the Bullfrog. A bullfrog is the title given to the Navy SEAL who has served the longest on active duty. Admiral McRaven received that honor in 2011. Of all the advice in his new book, The Wisdom of the Bullfrog, it's the question that he was asked as a young officer that resonates with him the most. Can you stand before the long green table?
The implication was, look, your actions and your decisions, if you ever had a formal review, you would have to stand before the men and women that were behind that table and explain to them your actions.
During his 4 decades as a Navy SEAL, he commanded the operations which captured Saddam Hussein and the raid for Osama bin Laden, among others. And even though he was the top man over the U.S. Special Operations Command, he always stayed in the trenches.
You need to smell like your sheep. You can't spend your time in your office. You can't be drinking coffee while the men and women are doing the hard work. You've got to get down. You've got to find out what their challenges are. You have to spend time with them, or you're likely to make bad decisions.
McRaven told me the single most important quality of Special Forces is not being the smartest or the strongest.
There's one quality that is common to all frogmen, and that's when we went through SEAL training, we didn't quit.
But what's really special to Admiral McRaven in a career that's taken him all over the world is the place where his naval career all started, right here in Coronado.
San Diego and Coronado always have a special place in my heart. Said 2 of my 3 children were born here. This is always like coming home.
Admiral McRaven stressed that in order to motivate as a leader, to inspire and build a team, you first have to earn the respect of those you serve. Yes, he said servant leadership, while working harder than anyone else and listening the whole time, will help you to make better decisions.